Hey guys, Marcus here, and I'm gonna be doing something I haven't done in a long time. Well, a video in general, but I'm actually gonna do oh, sorry about that. I'm actually gonna do a couple games of standard with the deck I've been playing. It's Grixis Control, as you can see. I'm just gonna go over the deck a bit. We have 4 Geist Flames. For Doomblade, Go for the Throat, Slack Storms, Devil's Play for removal. We have 2 Desperate Ravings, 4 Forbidden Alchemy, and 1 Think Twice for draw. We have 4 Mana Leak and 2 Dissipate for counters. For creatures, we have 4 Snapcasters, 3 Olivia Voldaren, Inferno Titan, Grave Titan. We have 1 Chandra, and yeah. I'll look over the mana base. Stesney Bloodhall, 3 mountains, a swamp, 4 islands, 4 Sulphur Falls, Dragonskull Summit, 4 Black Cleave Cliffs, 2 Drowned Catacombs, 4 Darkslick Shores, 2 Shimmering Grotto. So I'm gonna go over the deck a little bit. Me and a couple friends have been brewing this deck a little bit for a while. I've been playing it for a while now, and I got my friend into it, and apparently one of his friends has already been playing it for a little while, so we've kind of amalgamated on one deck, which is always good. Anyways, so I'll talk a little bit about cards. Geist Flames and the split removal spells. Geist Flames, I feel really good right now. There's a lot of 1 toughness creatures, illusions. Well, not so much illusions anymore because, I mean, now they're just like blue-white in general, but there's a lot of 1 toughness creatures, and it's pretty good. It's not really hard to, it's not really tough to figure that out, that this is good against 1 toughness creatures. And the split between the Doomblade and the Go for the Throat, just because there's a couple decks like Poison, the Mono Black Poison, or the Red Black Poison deck, and just some random things. It's good to have a split up, and nobody plays Tempered Steel much anymore anyways. And then we've got 4 Slag Storms because this meta is very aggressive. But basically, this deck is designed to beat all the aggro decks. It's kind of a weak matchup against Control, but you have tons of stuff against aggro, because I mean the format's pretty aggro right now. Let's see, what can I talk about more about the deck? It's like a pretty solid matchup versus most aggro decks. The new blue-white deck that just won the Star City Games Open tournament is, I don't know, I think it's a fair matchup. It's like 50-50 or maybe 55-45. The board helps a lot, obviously. The main deck's pretty good. I mean, you have the Geist Flames, you have a ton of removal spells. The worst card against us, the best card against us for them is Sword of War and Peace. So basically, you really want to counter that, or just like not let them equip it, because I mean, you don't really have much to get rid of it other than Doomblade and Go for the Throat if they equip it. But yeah, like, Green-White's a good matchup, Blue-White Humans is a pretty decent matchup. Like, basically all the aggro decks are pretty good matchups. Wolf Run is like 50-50-ish, and the Blue-White kind of Control-ish other decks like that are like kind of in their favor, but we have more draw spells, so we can find things faster. Anyways, I know the sideboard a bit. We got, for more aggro cards, like Black Sun's Neos, Curse of Death's Hold, and 3 Tribute to Hunger. The Tribute to Hungers are for like Geist of Saint Draft mainly, and stuff like that. Curse is very good against the Moorland Haunt decks, especially the one that just won the Star City Games event, because like all their creatures just died to this card, basically. Like Invisible Stalker, mainly is pretty good. This is also for Invisible Stalker, and then Blysense, it's just like very good against those creatures as well. Ancient Grudges are just for sword decks or Tempered Steel. Sometimes I bring it in against Wolfrun just because they play more artifacts. Let's see here. The Dissipated Negates for control usually, and sort of these Shrine of Burning Rages. You bring them in against against the mirror match, which sometimes comes up, or against blue-black or blue-white. Just because you basically just play it and you just sit on it, and like blue-black has no answers to it unless they play the Dissipate. That's not Dissipate. The bounce spell for 2 mana. But yeah, you just sit on this and they usually just die eventually. And against like blue-white, all they have is Oblivion Ring to get rid of it, so that's pretty sweet. I really like this deck. Feel free to try it out or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna play some 2-mans or an 8-man if it fires, but they usually don't fire this late. But yeah, that's it for now. This is the deck.